In today's video, we're going to be playing through one of the strongest decks in Clash Royale right now that actually has the highest win rate as of right now while recording this video in Clash Royale. This deck is dominating not only on ladder, not only on top ladder, not only on mid ladder, but in the challenges, in the classic challenges, in grand challenges as well. This is the deck here today. It is a Bandit Princess deck. These two cards in combination with each other provide some great defensive ability, and obviously the Princess with bridge spam can get easy damage. The Bandit obviously is one of the strongest, if not the strongest legendary card in the game, and with the Cannon card on defense and the Hunter, you can get a bunch of tower damage with the Goblin Barrel and Wall Breakers, guys. This deck is so much fun to play with. It's a bit bridge spammy, and it's only 2.9 average elixir cost, and the cycle is ridiculous. Even if they have a couple answers to your Goblin Barrel, you can Tricky Barrel, you can go for some super fast cyclage and absolutely crush people in 2 times in triple elixir. It's so much fun. So without further ado, guys, make sure to subscribe if you're new here, but we're gonna get right into battle number 1. Game number 1's underway. We're against Sultan here, and a great first play is the Wall Breaker split, guys, because of course that applies a lot of pressure. We can kind of find out what deck they have from there, and as you can see, we're gonna see some 1-unit skeletons and bats. Not a bad answer at all. We'll see if he has a miner or something. We're gonna go ahead and see a lumberjack, guys. So we're gonna get ready to go here on the defensive end. We're gonna get ready to hopefully have that Hunter survive. Beautiful Hunter, and we can also snowball that back. The snowball was beautifully placed, going to actually not allow any shots there, and we're gonna go for immediately some more Wall Breakers. He very well might have a log or a Barbarian Barrel for these, but we're gonna see a bomb tower here. Forcing out a bomb tower is actually huge, guys. That is so much elixir that he certainly did not want to spend, right? We finally see the Bar Barrel there, so we immediately go for our Goblin Barrel, guys, knowing that he's not gonna have the best answer to the Goblin Barrel. So right here, we actually made a big misplay. We do not have Hunter and Cycle right now, which is a big counter to his balloon. So he very well is going to go Lumberjack Balloon here and probably take our tower. But we're going to have to try our best with this, guys. We're going to have to try our best. No balloon comes out, which is actually going to save us. I'm very surprised he doesn't go with a balloon there, guys, because we literally only had the Princess in Snowball, which wouldn't have ended well if we tried to do anything there. He's actually going to struggle with this. We might see a Barb Barrel come out. Nonetheless, our Cannon card is absolutely destroying him, guys, and the balloon actually gets pulled backwards. We're going to go ahead and cycle to another Hunter instead of... Yeah, we got to cycle to our Hunter, guys. Instead of going with a Snowball or Princess, we're cycling to our Hunter, so then we know it's only going to get 1 shot off, whereas if we just Snowballed or something, it very well might have gotten 2 shots, especially since he has that Zap spell. So something to keep in mind, we have his tower so low to the point where we can just defend if we defend good enough and just win this thing, guys. There's only 69 HP on that man's tower, so we can Princess, we can actually take his tower right here. What does he got for it? Nothing. Tower goes down. That is awesome for us. We do see a Lumberjack. Let's get ready to go here for the Bandit, guys, because as you can see, I mean, we are not back to our Hunter, but we can hopefully slow down this balloon enough to cycle really quickly. The balloon slowed. We're going to get our Hunter down. Can he zap it? Maybe. Maybe not, though. The Hunter does get the job done. Very risky, very close call there. Let's go ahead and go for a Cannon cart. We're going to focus on the defensive end, guys. We're going to assume that he's not going to be able to take our tower down. We do see bomb tower. We do see some skeletons. Let's go ahead and bandit this. We are going to have to cycle. Let's get a Princess down opposite lane. He's going with a... Wow, balloon opposite lane. I did not expect that. He definitely could have gone for our left tower and probably been slightly successful, but he doesn't decide to do so, guys. Now we're going to be able to push up here. Bomb tower is going to get absolutely lit up. We're going to go ahead and snowball these bats. Maybe we hit some skeletons on the way. No, both Wall Breakers will find their way to that tower, connecting for thousands of damage. And now we're going to go ahead and Goblin Barrel. We're going to go ahead and go for a Bandit. Bandit will pull back the Lumberjack and distract the tower, and this is looking really promising, guys. The Zap spell comes out. It's going to still do so much damage, and as you can see, this deck is versatile. This deck is strong. The amount of pressure you can put on with just a simple card, just a couple simple, cheap cards is awesome, and that's going to be a victory for game number 1, match number 1. That was an awesome game, guys. Lots of fun, and as you saw there, so much pressure, and then defensively, if you know they have a balloon or something, you might have to save your Hunter. Match number 2 is underway, guys. We're going against Goku here. Let's see what he's got going on. So obviously, this deck does not necessarily deal with Electro Giant really well. They can certainly lightning your cards or do something like that. We do see a Heal Spirit, though. Does this mean Royal Hogs? Most likely, guys. How are we going to deal with that? That is a really good question. We're going to have to find out. We have the Snowball for splash, the Princess to do some splash, and the Hunter and Cannon card are not going to be bad at all. Let's go ahead and do this. We are going to need to snowball this Royal Ghost if we don't want to get any damage off. The Miner comes down. Let's go ahead and also go with a Hunter here, guys. The Hunter's going to be great. It'll put in some work on all that. Let's go ahead and surround this Royal Ghost with those skeletons. That skeletons placement was too clean with it, guys. The bats we know are out of cycle. The Hunter's moving up with some Wall Breakers, and we've just turned a little bit of a push into a really nice bit of damage, and our Hunter is going to win this gunfight, guys, if he gets another shot off. Oh, he does. He does more tower damage, and he kills the enemy Hunter. That is what we like to see. Now, we know that he does not necessarily have a great answer to our Goblin Barrel yet. He might pull something out of his pocket, but we'll have to find out, guys. So, let's go ahead and just Goblin Barrel. We don't want to Princess the bridge because we might need her on defense for those bats. We got to keep that in mind. But do we see something? Nothing, guys. Not the best answer to our Goblin Barrel there. Let's go ahead and slow roll a Bandit in the back. Normally I'd say Bandit to bridge, but we really do not know what deck he's got. We know he's got the Ram Rider, stuff like that. Is this the Royal Hogs bridge spam? It certainly might be. I think I've seen this deck before somewheres. Bandit's going to get actually a lot of value here. Let's go ahead and go with this. Let's go ahead and Skeletons. Our Cannon Cart is absolutely putting in work right here, guys. The Hunter is also going to be essential. The Hunter will help take that down. It does get a charge, which hurts, but I think we're going to have a really solid counter push here. I'm wondering how he's going to be able to defend this, guys. The Fireball comes out, but that Cannon Cart is certainly not going to go away, guys. Look at the damage coming through from the Cannon Cart. That is so much damage, and the Hunter as well will be able to finish off this tower, especially, or at least get it in shape for our Goblin Barrel to finish off, but we don't even need the Goblin Barrel, guys. This tower is basically done. He says good game. We're going to go ahead and spam a Bandit and say thanks, because game number 2 might already be over, dude. What an awesome match. Nope, he's going Hunter. He has not given up yet. He has not given up yet. Let's go ahead and Skeletons. Let's go ahead and Snowball. He put some bats into our Princess. I think he's just having a rough time right now, guys. Let's go ahead and keep this going because, I mean, we're feeling good right now. The Fireball comes out. Let's go ahead and spam because we know there's absolutely no way he's going to defend this. Royal Ghost does slap our Bandit in the face, but the Wall Breakers do sneak by, guys, and that is going to be an awesome tower take right there. 2 times Elixir. We are feeling great. We're going to go ahead and defend this Miner perfectly because we have the Elixir to do so, guys. Look at how much Elixir we are spending on that Miner. All completely fine. We know that he's coming over here with all of this. Let's go ahead and just Hunter. Let's go ahead and Snowball. Snowball's going to be good. We do miss the Ram Rider, but the Wall Breakers are coming down on defense, which is something I never thought I'd say. It's still looking really promising, guys. Let's go ahead and just keep spamming. I don't think there's any way he breaks through here unless we make a massive mistake. So we can just Princess, we can just Snowball, and that is game over for game number 2, guys. What an awesome match there. Also, once again, just really controlling the match. This is certainly a control deck in some aspects. You might have trouble defending things like Goblin Drill, Electro Giant, like I said, but those aren't super popular cards anymore. Or at least I haven't seen them like pretty much at all. So if you guys have been seeing them, obviously you can change stuff out, like maybe a Dark Prince instead of the Cannon Cart. But I really like the Cannon Cart in this deck, guys. We have been having a lot of good luck with him. So let's get one final good battle in here and hopefully get another win. All right, we have Daddy Hearts Expo. I'm pretty intimidated. If this is an Expo matchup, we'll have to see what comes out on top. We do have Cannon Cart, which will help out a ton. We're going to see a log right there. Let's go ahead and just Princess the bridge. Do we see 1 unit Skeletons here? Probably. Whoa, does he got... Okay, no, he goes Electro Spirit. We're going to see 1 unit Skeleton. Okay, we see Archers. Sheesh. Okay. This is actually good. This is actually really good. So we can basically tank with this Expo with our stuff here, and then we can just Wall Breakers, right? Do the Wall Breakers connect? Unless he tosses down a Fireball, I think they both will. Okay, the log does come down. I believe we'll be okay, though. I do believe... Yeah, we're chilling, guys. The Cannon Cart's fine. Cannon Cart's absolutely fine. So this is going to be stressful, right? We don't have a major spell. If he's got... Okay, he's got Fireball. I was going to say if he has Rocket, it's going to be real bad. Because then he could just defend and crush us. But we know he doesn't have Log in Cycle. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm really curious to see how he's going to defend this, guys. He might get a Log down. Or he goes with Archers in the back. That's what I thought. Okay, I was hoping the Archers would get killed off. But the Bandit, guys, going to be putting in so much work. They're taking down all those 1 unit Skeletons and the Electro Spirit. Awesome stuff, Bandit. That is what we like to see. We do have the lead here. About 600 damage lead. 550 even. Let's go ahead and relax. I'm going to go ahead and split some 1 unit Skeletons in the back, and then we're going to go for some split Wall Breakers. Maybe force out a hidden Tesla. We'll really see what he's got in store in terms of his next play. We do see a Tesla come down. We're going to let this Tesla go through. No reason in placing our Princess into it. Now we'll go with the Princess, and hopefully we'll be able to kill this 1 unit Skeletons that he's about to place. He's going to go with that. Let's go ahead and Bandit this. Bandit does come down in time. We're also going to go for a Hunter and 1 unit Skeletons. He does log. Alright, does he get a Fireball down? Does he get a Fireball down, guys? He does not. Both Wall Breakers connect. That is essential because that Expo would have done so much damage, but instead it only got like 1 or 2 shots off. Really not a big deal. So he is cycling right now for sure. Back to another Expo. 100%. Let's go ahead and Bandit this. We know the Expo's coming down. That is beautiful Bandit placement, guys. The Knight will soak it up, but we have to be very, very careful. Let's go ahead and go for a Princess out here. We do see the Fireball. We're going to go ahead and Wall Breakers. This Expo is certainly going to go down, guys. Whether he likes it or not, he goes for the log there. Let's go ahead and go for a Goblin Barrel and a Snowball because we know those 1 unit Skeletons are coming out. We do hit an Electro Spirit. We do not get those 1 unit Skeletons, sadly. We placed him a little bit too early there. The Snowball, at least. He was definitely a little bit behind on Elixir, and that'll actually be a really solid interaction. So let's go ahead and Bandit this once again. We're feeling all right. Let's go ahead and Princess right here. Princess might lock onto the tower if he's not fast. Let's go. Princess locks on. Bandit was about to dash there. Not going to happen. Let's go ahead and Hunter this. Does he go with an Expo behind it? He does. See, that is really interesting to me, guys. That is really interesting to me. We got to go with skeletons here. We're going to go for a bandit. We are going to go for a snowball, and hopefully, I mean, all this breaks through, right? Bandit will dash onto that expo, which is what we love to see, and since he just went with a log, he might very well struggle with this, guys. We got a hunter, we got one unit, we got wall breakers, we got a goblin barrel. He's given up, and that is going to be game over for match number 3 of the day, guys. You love to see these awesome matches. You love to see these super successful matches where this deck is just absolutely crushing. You can absolutely see why it has such a high win percentage, guys, because it is really popular, first of all, and it's also using a lot of the stronger cards in this season, countering a lot of meta decks. Not all of them, but it certainly covers a good portion of it. So if you play it well, you have some decent matchups, you'll certainly have some good luck with this deck. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like I said at the beginning, if you'd like to support me and you want to see more Clash Royale videos every single day, make sure to subscribe down below. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching. Master Diddy-san